Most cities have an air pollution problem because of the amount of vehicles coming in and out every day, be they commuters or heavy vehicles making deliveries. Getting people out of their cars then is only one aspect of the problem, as the last kilometre deliveries is where real improvements can be made. Deliveries of essential food supplies and retail goods happen every day in cities across the world. Often the goods are hauled in by big trucks, which pollute the air, gum up traffic, and generally make a nuisance of themselves. But things are changing. Delivery companies are making the choice to go green and electric. Companies like DHL, UPS, and some national post offices are all making this switch already. And at the end of the day, if it's a small van doing a regular timetabled shift, it means that it can be recharged overnight once they've finished delivered our parcels and mail. Last kilometre deliveries aren't just the domain of four-wheeled transport. The bicycle, already used extensively by gig economy workers, is playing an ever bigger role, especially where cargo bikes are concerned. Amazon recently announced a pilot program in Europe after a successful trial in North America.
What we see across Europe is that a lot of logistics companies are now realizing that it's much easier to actually put your stuff on a cargo bike than it is to bring a van around the city, especially in the small, close European cities that we have. Then bringing a van or a truck around is simply just a hassle. It's annoying for everybody living there, it creates congestion, and it takes up so much more time.
The logistics industry is really good with numbers, right? They're exceptionally good at engineering, both from a cost perspective and from a time perspective. Time is money for them. So when you give them an opportunity to save money, because a cargo bike is a heck of a lot cheaper than a van, and to save time because they can get more parcels out because they can get in and out of places so much faster, they tend to jump on it. Now they need some support, right? And you need to work with a city and a local government to slightly change the way they operate. So instead of one massive warehouse on the outside of town, which is the model that they've been using for the last few decades, you're looking at several different smaller depots around town. And what they've seen is that e-cargo bike delivery people can deliver, if not the same, even more packages per day because they're so much more efficient at getting in and out.
The first wave of the pandemic showed the potential for improving deliveries within city centres, as small and medium businesses turned to options like cargo bikes to get their goods to their customers when certain shops had to close during lockdown. So long as cities make sure safe and sufficient infrastructure is provided, there seems little reason why the trend won't be able to continue.